Hey guys, it's Lego Head here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to take a look at the new Lego Ferrari that's coming out, the Michael Schumacher 2004 F1 car, as I think it looks like an absolutely amazing set and one that I want to do a review of on the channel, as I think it looks really cool. But in this video, we'll be discussing the price, the piece count, what the set is actually like, and whether I personally think it is worth buying. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe to my channel Lego Head, and as always, let me know what you think about this set in the comments down below. I will also be comparing this Lego Ferrari to the Lego McLaren and Williams F1 car as well, as I have both of those and I want to see what it will look like with those as well. Without further ado, let's take a look at the new Ferrari. So first of all, we're actually going to take a look at the Ferrari set itself, and the first impression that I've got of it is it looks really good and really like the real thing, but we will be comparing the Lego model to the real car later in the video. So this set is going to retail for $79.99, and that is quite expensive, but it's not much more money than the other sets similar to this, and also it does have more pieces than those, so it's not like outrageous, if you know what I mean. I do think this Michael Schumacher minifigure is really cool. I think it actually really looks like him, and his torso piece with the Ferrari badge looks really smart. But let's pause the video here and actually take a look at this car and compare it to the real thing. As you can see, I think this actually looks pretty similar. I do think this looks really cool, and one of the main things I think they've got bang on is the scale of it. The scale of it is so good. And to think that this bottom one is made out of Lego, from a distance it's hard to tell the difference between the two. I think they just look so good. And another really good thing about it is the red is absolutely bang on. It's proper Ferrari red. And I think that could either make or break the model with the red not being quite right, because the Ferrari red is such an iconic colour. But I do think it looks really good. As you can see, a few more pictures of the model here at different angles. Again, I still think this looks good from every angle. Now, I know this is going to be a little bit more expensive than the Williams and the McLaren, but I do think it's worth it. It's such a cool model, and I would absolutely love to pick this one up. As you can see, here is a picture of it with the engine on show. You can take the back off and look inside the engine bay. Again, just like you can with the Williams and McLaren. And I do also think that is a really good feature as well for quite a serious model. Now, it looks like those two grey studs on either side, so 4 studs total, fix this down. So it's going to be nice and easy to take off, I think, which is quite nice. Like, you don't want to accidentally break the model while you're trying to have a look inside. So I do think that is a good feature as well. It does look really good inside there. Here is the dimensions of the model. It is going to be the same scale as the Williams and McLaren set. So if you do have all three, they'll look really good together, which is good, because if they're the same scale, they'll all fit on a shelf really nicely and they'll look really good together. Here's a few pictures of it in sort of like a home setting. I still think this looks really cool. But now let's go down to the price. As I've sort of discussed a little bit, $79.99. I don't think that is too bad. I don't think it'd want to be any more than 80 quid. But I don't think that it's outrageous that they are charging £80, if you know what I mean. I think that is about right, but it wouldn't want to be any more. Maybe £85 absolute maximum. And as you can see, it has 735 pieces, which is slightly more than the McLaren and the Williams, which is quite nice as well. Obviously an icon set, 18+, so this is looking pretty good so far. Now, if you are interested in F1 like me, here is a bit of information about both the Lego model but also the real life car. So if you want to, you can pause the video and read this. So as you can see here I have the Lego Williams and the Lego McLaren, and I still want to say a few things that I think the Ferrari is good and why it's bad. So first thing, I'm going to start a little bit of a negative, and I really wish that they made the Ferrari car the same year as these, because these are of a similar year. They're sort of like the 90s versions, and I really wish that they'd made a 90s Ferrari, because I think that they would look so good together. And then if they wanted to, they could release like more cars of the 90s, and you could get like a little 90s F1 grid going on, which I think would look absolutely brilliant. But I do think the Ferrari looks so good, and with it being in the same style box, if you're someone that displays the models and the boxes, these cars look so cool with the box behind and the model in front. Like, the colours between the black and the brightness of the car just works so well. Now, something really cool that the Williams and the Ferrari has, but the McLaren doesn't have, is the branding on the tyres. As you can see, the Williams has Goodyear, the Ferrari has Bridgestone, but the McLaren doesn't actually have any branding. I presume that's because there's some sort of like licensing, means they can't include the branding of the original tyre. But I do think they look really good with the branding on the tyre. It just makes the whole car look so much more realistic. As you can see by this picture here, the branding on the tyre on the Williams looks so much cooler than on the McLaren. It's just such a shame how the McLaren doesn't have that, because I just think it makes it look so much more realistic and like a proper F1 car, rather than just a model of sort of like a kit car. So I'm definitely very glad that the Ferrari will have the branding on the tyres, and I just think the whole car looks so good, and I'd love to pick one of these up. So yeah, in my opinion, I'm very impressed with the new Ferrari. So as you can see, that is a new Ferrari that's coming out. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Again, let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. I think that the price is just about justified. It wouldn't want to be any more than it is. But I do think that £80 is a okay price. I just think that any more expensive they might sort of alienate people. It does seem like an okay price, but the set itself looked absolutely amazing. And I really do think that the Bridgestone branding on the tyres really does make all the difference, just because I think it looks so good. As I said, I'm a big F1 fan, so this set is really exciting for it to come out. As you can see, I also like other racing. I've got the Octane Man upscaled minifigure there, which I really need to build at some point, just because it looks like such a good set. But any Lego racing set I'm going to be interested in. I love all of the Technic stuff, the older creator car sets. It's not just racing, but any car sets I really like. And that is why I like the Lego Ferrari so much. I think it's such a good looking Lego set. This set will be released in March 2026. Personally, don't know whether I'm going to pick it up yet or not. I would absolutely love to. Obviously, £80 is quite a lot of money to spend on not the biggest Lego set in the world, but it's certainly a very cool Lego set. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe to our channel Lego Head. But also, if you want to see more Lego content like Lego set reviews and stuff like that, and I will also be building a Lego city when the weather gets a bit warmer. So if you like Lego city building as well, do stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!